Where's my chat? Hey, good morning, everybody. Mr. Eric and Poppy and Jackalope and Charles. Good morning, everybody. Today, I have the um, Secret Santa list done. I'm just going to check it real quick, and then I will be sending out emails to everybody that is interested that signed up for it. So let me put this up and get. Oh, I redid that. Just didn't hit go. Gosh, so bad. So bad about that. Hey, Brian, good morning. Charles and Silver Bull, good morning. So let me just double check everything here real quick. Problem is reading my writing. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, everybody's coming up here this morning. I didn't see anybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's good, I think.
Outstanding.
It's been a wild weekend for me.
Oh, what happened?
Well, we lost a good friend
Oh,
Saturday night from COVID,
oh no.
and my phone has just been going crazy. So, anyway, that's what's going on with me. But other than that, my weekend went real well.
Nice.
Nothing, nothing too exciting or adventurous. And hi, Poppy. Just sad. You know how it is when you lose somebody, especially someone that you knew quite well.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Morning, Red.
Morning.
hi, Red.
Morning.
Uh,
George. I mean, George. Red, are you getting sick?
I'm sick as a dog.
What's the matter with you?
I got a fever at 93, and it's, I came to bed yesterday and haven't left.
Oh my goodness, that is not a good thing.
Uh,
Sorry to hear that. You need to
so
stay in bed and get well.
and try.
I have a suspicion that your sweet wife is telling you the same thing.
Yeah, but things gotta get done too. So
Yeah, well, can't you have to take care of yourself? I cannot. I cannot do this and pay attention at the same time. So I have to try harder, I guess.
What you working on?
I'm working on the Santa list. I have them all here. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. Because I would be really upset if I did. Of course, I'm sure they wouldn't be real happy with me either. So, what y'all do this weekend? Anything exciting?
You get the auction.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Auction, you didn't sell anything of mine, did you?
Hey, so nothing.
Oh, good. I mean, you didn't really, for real?
No, it wasn't my turn. It was team 2.
Oh,
But we may have a new member.
oh yeah. You gonna tell me who it is?
Kevin Rose.
Who is it?
Kevin Rose.
He spells his name Kevin. Kevin Rose.
I don't guess I know who that is, do I?
Oh, you know who it is. You just can't
Do
think
I?
of it right now. He's been in the community for years.
Yeah, well, I haven't.
Yeah.
Y'all just
Everybody knows Kevin Rose.
well, maybe.
Good everybody in chat. Sorry. I'm not really looking at chat. I apologize. I'm still in bed.
Oh, poor baby.
I've got to get a hold of these agents today for these different properties and see if I can line up a property. Otherwise, I may have to apply for a small business loan. And I may have to buy there's a property that's up for sale.
Ah, and you must like it.
Well, it's a pretty decent property. Problem is they're asking 1.6 for it.
Well, what are they thinking?
Well, no, it's on a pretty good morning, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Hi, DeFuzz. Always wanting more
Brittany
silver.
Lagunas.
Is it 160?
Huh?
You say they're asking 160?
No, 1.6 million.
Crap.
But it's on a decent thoroughfare. It's definitely got a street appeal.
Yeah. Damn, man, it is expensive up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, in California or anywhere over there in that area, it is horrible. Las Vegas area. Any place like that's just absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the businesses that are in there right now. So
At 1.6 million, you can get 20 acres here.
yeah.
Especially in U.S. funds, dang, they give you the cows with it.
Cows and all, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Man, I feel like I got ran over by like 8 trucks.
Wow. Goodness, Red, you can be okay.
No.
Brittany, Flying Dutchman, Alexander, good morning. Still Ringer, Eric. Good morning, everybody. Well, you know what? You just need to make sure that your oxygen level's good.
I'm still breathing, if that's what you mean.
That's not what I mean. Let me see. I have a meter somewhere. You know the little things they stick on your fingers
Oh, yeah.
when you go to the hospital?
Yeah.
That's what you need to make sure that your oxygen is good.
Yeah, I got one I inherited from my wife. She had a little portable one.
They're
Had a little digital readout on it.
Yep. That's what you need because you got to keep your oxygen level up. Well, so far I haven't missed anybody on here. I shouldn't say that until I get it all done, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Thing is, it's hard to read. I've got so much hand scratching on here, it's hard to read it all. Thought Greg Lee was Greg Lowe. Duh.
Mm.
Oh, you guys are so lively. Where's Paula? Where's Paula? Come on, Paula, locking these guys up. What is going on with them?
Oh, I don't know. They need to be slapped.
I'm just sore. My whole body's sore.
Hey, Paula, don't
What?
threaten me with a good time.
Good
Oh,
morning,
you are
everybody. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Live Coin Q&A Day.
That's right. Not that any of us care. We love Q&A.
I love the Q&A too.
Yeah.
How was did you go to the casino, Ida?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, never mind then.
No, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, okay.
What? You really had a bad weekend, Ida.
I did. I'm telling you, between that and my friend passing away, it was just not.
What?
Yeah, a really good friend of ours that we did the wagon riding with, trail riding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was it sudden or?
Well, he had COVID. He went to the hospital and he was in there about a week and he got pneumonia and then passed away.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
But he was so dang stubborn. He knew he was sick, but he wouldn't go to the
Sounds like
hospital.
my dad.
That stinks.
I don't know why men are so stubborn.
I don't know.
Me.
I know some women like that too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of one of them. Oh, send us pictures. Always wanting more silver.
What happened?
She said she found a messed up Harper's Ferry coin.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it good kind of messed up or bad kind of messed up?
Yeah, is it like some sort of mint error or is it somebody
Parking
ran
lot.
it over with a lawnmower?
Parking lot point.
Yeah,
They
parking
went
lot.
over it with a lawnmower, huh?
I know we are exciting, huh, Chief? Guess what I did yesterday?
I bet you went and saw the baby.
No, but I had my youngest grandson all day yesterday, and we went to the movies last night.
What'd you
Nice.
go see?
We went and saw Jungle Cruise.
Of course.
Yeah, it was a win-win. He got to watch Jungle Cruise, and I got to watch The Rock. Win-win. It was really a cute movie, though. I don't know if any of you guys have Disney Plus. I guess you can buy it on Disney Plus, but it was really cute. It's one of those that like I would watch it again. Not at the theater, but I would rent it and watch it again. But it was really cute.
Well,
Oh,
especially at the price of going to the theater nowadays.
Right? 40 something bucks.
Yeah, for 40 something bucks, you could rent multiple channels a month. And
I know. But we had to get the popcorn and the candy.
Oh yeah, so now it's $100.
Yeah.
isn't that crazy how expensive that is?
Mhm.
It is, and I usually sneak my own candy in, but I didn't have time to go get some. So, but
Oh,
you can't beat movie popcorn. I mean,
You gotta remember these theaters make their money off concessions, not
they
off
do.
movie.
I know, that's true.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right.
But you can't put a price on spending time with your grandkids. So
Oh,
it was fun,
absolutely.
and he loved it because he got grandma all to himself. So,
Good for you.
it was fun.
Isn't it fun how they think it's so important that they get to spend a little extra time?
Yeah. The only thing he didn't like was before we left, we had the Q&A, we had a meeting. And so he sat in there with me and he kept going, Grandma, is it time to go yet? Grandma, it's time to go yet? Grandma. I'm like, no, we still have an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh,
But
yeah, I'm sure it was kind of, oh, really? Come on for him.
I know it was fun, but I planned too many things. We didn't get to make the brownies. We were going to make some brownies, so we're going to make those today. I have them till 1. So, good morning, everybody in chat. Sorry, I'm Alexander, Silver Bowl, Brittany, Chief, Charles, always wanting more silver. I don't know anybody else I missed. Raise your hand. Good morning, Red. Good morning. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Ida.
Oh. Raise your hand, huh?
Anyway, it was a lot of fun. So,
Oh,
yeah.
well, I'm so glad. So glad you had a good time.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law is just like, she's so done being pregnant and she needed a break. So I took the youngest grandson and my daughter took the oldest grandson. He likes to hang out with her husband because they're about the same, age and in I don't want to say mentality because Alex is really smart, but they like to play with remote control cars and stuff. So.
Cool.
I have a question for everybody.
Maybe
Anybody that knows anything about prednisone. My grandson, my youngest, I know about it, but I don't know like all the side effects. My youngest grandson or my oldest grandson had poison oak. So they put him on prednisone and he's really emotional. Like he's having a really rough time, like not physically, but like emotionally. And is that like normal?
Is that after being put on the prednisone, or
Yeah.
amplification of normal attitude?
Yeah, no, it was after he got put on it. He's like, yeah,
Let me look
he's
it up. Hold on.
very emotional and sad and weird. It's weird. I know. I mean, I know it's got a lot of, it's got some adrenaline in it, but
Oh,
it can do. I know it can hype you up because when I go on it, like I go on, I like it because I get my house clean. but he's having a weird.
Prednisone. Some of the side effects are headache, dizziness, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, inappropriate happiness, extreme changes in mood,
Okay.
changes in personality, bulging eyes, acne.
Yeah, no, it's the mood for sure. Okay, so it's a normal side effect. Okay.
Yeah.
He only has a couple more days on it. He had it really bad on his face. So, yeah, he'll be okay. Plus, he's 12, you know, and
Hormonal.
hormonal.
Well,
But
Well, 12 is, yeah.
well, I just didn't know if anybody had, you know, if they knew if that was like more common in younger kids, or because, like I said, I go on it all the time.
yeah. Well, I'm
But
sure the hormonal effects of puberty don't help these
don't
side
help, right? Yeah.
effects. Ravenhawk's backstage.
Oh,
Hey, Raven. Thank you. I'm busy
good
looking
morning,
at my list
Ravenhawk.
here.
Congratulations
Morning,
on
guys.
your 4 years.
Well, thank you.
We're
Hey,
going on 1 year. September 5th will be live coin Q&As. Well, our channel's 1 year. We've been doing it for 3 years, but
I caught you saying you asked about prednisone.
yeah,
Mhm.
my grandson's on it.
Yeah, that depending on the person, that's a steroid and
Right.
can really affect the emotional centers of your brain.
Okay.
So if he's getting a little bit angry or a little worked up on things that he normally doesn't get
Yeah.
worked up on, then yeah. And I only know because I've had the experience of being on that for a little longer than you should. And it can also affect your vision and do other weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some, you know, not really oddball, because I go on it every once in a while, because of my autoimmune stuff. But I've never had like the emotional swings that he's having. So it's
Well, like I said, the hormonal from,
yeah,
starting puberty, that's its own roller
entity.
coaster ride, and then
And then you add prednisone on top of it.
going into that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel, I mean, he came over yesterday when they dropped my youngest grandson off, and he didn't say 2 words the whole time he was here, and that's really weird. And Taylor said, "Yeah, he's having he's having a rough time on this medication." So,
Yeah, there's people that have committed suicide from prednisone. You got to kind of.
don't, ooh, don't.
Now,
Well, I was gonna say, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Understand also that prednisone may also be a level medication. I'm not 100% sure, but he may crash coming off of it. So,
Yeah, they've got him on a taper.
okay.
And I think, in fact, I think he's on the taper right now.
Okay.
So yeah, Red snoring.
Yeah, some people it really affects them. It's really kind of a gnarly drug, but it's also, what do they call that? A necessary evil.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, because its benefits outweigh the side effects, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, because his eyes were almost shut. He had the poison oak so bad.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so they didn't have any choice. My son used to get it really bad, and they would just give him a shot and be done, you know. But they actually put Talon on oral medication. So
you know,
they don't have any topical medication instead of the prednisone, huh?
he has topical also, but the problem is when it's on your face and close to your eyes, it can be really dangerous, and you can't really put that topical stuff. Red snoring. Let's all be quiet for a minute and listen to Red.
That's what I always crack up when he's like, "Yeah, I'm awake."
Yeah, thank you, Ida.
I actually have him on recording snoring.
Do you really?
I do. I do. I was in one of the RN Metals little chats that they had one night, and we were all chatting, and all of a sudden Red's just like sawing logs, and I recorded it. I love it.
Oh, SHTF has done it more than once as well.
Has he really? Crap.
Oh yeah.
Red sounds like he needs a CPAP machine, though.
Yeah, he might.
How can you tell by listening?
Get a little apnea.
Because he's breathing through his mouth like this. It sounds like he's almost choking versus snoring. That's how I know.
Yeah, I religiously use my CPAP machine. If I take a nap, I put it on. When I go to bed, I put it on. I'm religious about it.
I've known quite a few people that have gotten one of those and said it changed their life.
It changed my life. Yeah, I used to, when I was working, I'd go on a test drive, and I would pull up at a stoplight, and I would literally fall asleep at a stoplight.
Oh, that's not good.
No. And I started using that machine, and that all went away. Now, if I can just get rid of my sleeping disorder now, I mean, I'm waking up twice a night, and when I wake up, I'm like, bam, wide
awake.
I know that feeling.
So I have to come out here and get on the computer, get something to eat, do something, and then hour and a half later, I'll start getting sleepy again, and I'll go back to bed.
Well, that's not very good.
There was a lot of people on yesterday. I went on this morning, came on this morning, and I saw all these people I missed yesterday. But that's okay. I was with my grandson. But how'd the auction go, Brian? Brian? How'd the auction go?
It wasn't bad. It went pretty well. Had a little hiccup right before it started about photographs and stuff because SHTF set up the list, but and then he wasn't going to be at the auction. Well, the links to the photos weren't in the list, so we had to search through all the emails and do everything. And luckily, I fired up a private chat like an hour before the auction, and Red came in, and I had no idea scrapping wasn't going to be there. So at the last minute, we put together the photos, and it ended up working out okay.
Well, that's good.
There he is. Look at that man. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I need to get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Bring me one.
Always Wanting Silver wants your email, Paula, and then good morning to everybody in chat.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm putting it in there.
Sorry.
Oh, he's awake.
Sorry.
Bed.
Yeah, Jim just hit me. What's up? Am I?
Make sure when you send that, send pictures that you send. Even if it's only like on what you're asking about, it's only on one side of the coin. Make sure you send pictures of both sides of the coin, please.
No, I don't have a coin.
Oh, go back to sleep.
Oh, you mean you want all this to the ability to actually know what the coin is?
What? Yeah.
I'm teasing. Because I get that too. I get somebody to send me the front of a dollar bill, and not the reverse, of course. And then the same thing with a coin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really can't give you an opinion if I don't see the entire thing. And honestly, since I'm not holding it in my hand, I don't feel comfortable. I know you can use pictures, but I don't like using them,
Well, I mean, there are times for sure that you'll see us tell people, this really is a coin that needs to be looked at, in hand. But most of the time we can Sometimes we have to ask, for more pictures. We'll tell people, can you send pictures of this area, and try to get really close and clear. And
Oh
as
yeah.
long as they're really clear pictures, yeah, it's
I
fine.
like pictures.
But that's the thing though. I always get the picture that it's like they held it 6 feet away from the camera.
Right. Or it's like super blurry and you're like, can you even see anything on this coin? I mean, it makes me wonder,
Well, they saw it before they sent the picture.
It's like, can you look at that picture of that coin? If you were us trying to look at that coin and see, can you look at that and see anything? Because sometimes like you can't even tell what date it is. It's so blurry.
Yep.
And speaking of that, we have like one coin to show on the show tonight. It's like a first ever. We had like our emails, and it's probably a lot of it's probably emails were really slow this last week, and I think it's probably because a lot of people are like, it's the end of summer, but we had a lot of new people that anyway. So we're gonna do kind of a different thing and just kind of chat and take questions from the chat and stuff tonight, because we don't have anything to show. We have like one coin. Unless the guys got busy last night or yesterday and I didn't know, then we might.
Well, if it's a good enough find, you can stretch that subject.
It's not. But we can stretch any subject. Trust me.
Hey, Paula, I found a coin that's almost identical to one that Sean showed in videos.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I sent it to Sean to say, look at this. Ha, ha, ha. I mean, it's not, it's a...
You sent it to Sean? That means that one of us will probably look at it.
Well, it's machine doubling, but it's awesome machine doubling.
Oh, very cool.
So you missed
and we're gonna try something else too. We're gonna try. Well, you'll see. You have to come in and watch. You'll see. But it's gonna be fun regardless. So
There you go.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Did you see I put that in your chat yesterday?
Yeah.
When I came in, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I did it during the bidding, so I was like, oh, I hope they don't think that's like a bid. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't stay though. Too much good stuff. I was like, I got to turn chat off and just like watch for a little bit. Cause
I'm going to see if I can show you that, Paula. It's so weird looking.
What's your sub count right now, Adam?
Oh, I have no idea.
she doesn't look.
I don't.
Stand By Me.
Oh, I love Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Good song. What?
I ran all the way home, do up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, LaChance.
I just love looking at all those guys so young. It's like, oh my gosh.
And it reminds me, River Phoenix sad that he died so young.
I know.
Yeah.
He was going to be a colossal heartbreaker had he gotten a little. I mean, he was already
Well, he was so
Mr. Pretty Boy.
talented. He was so
and he was
talented.
a good actor. Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Wrong drug.
Wrong drug. Yeah.
So
What's up?
You stick with the herb.
Yeah.
Yeah, fell into that Hollywood mentality, and
Some people can't just stick with the herb. They're always chasing that next high.
yeah.
There was a lot of good actors in Stand By Me, actually. You had Kiefer Sutherland.
O'Connell.
Yeah, and then the older guy that was in Jaws.
Oh, Dreyfus.
Dreyfus, yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Stand By Me?
Stand By Me. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
Yeah, you do.
I've never heard of that.
It's a great movie.
Red, you've never heard of Stand By Me.
No. No.
Man,
Probably
you
too
must
low.
have
Probably
Yeah,
too
heard
low.
slept
of
through the
Lost
80s.
Boys.
I was born.
You ever heard of Lost Boys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Or-
great.
Another
or,
Kiefer Sutherland
or-
movie.
Or Goonies?
I've heard,
Goonies Never Say Die.
I've heard of
Yeah.
the Goonies.
Yeah,
Hey, you guys.
it's another one of
I
those
The
80s,
guy that played
90s, you know,
Sloth.
the 80s, 90s teen flicks, you know.
Mhm. So good.
John Matuzak played Sloth.
Yeah,
He's a really nice guy. I got to meet him when I was a kid.
right on.
Yeah.
You know, there's only one famous guy I ever met. I was working in Coronado. I was working at the Texaco, and that was John Goodman. And he was in town for something, and he happened to stop by. And mind you, he didn't stop by and get full service. We had a full service island. He didn't stop by and get full service. He was pumping his own gas. And I happened to go out there. It was about the time of night when I was emptying the trash cans and getting ready to close down in an hour. And he happened to be there pumping gas. And I was like, "Are you John Goodman?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Right on." And shook his hand. And I said, "I like your work." And he said, "Well, thank you very much." And genuinely just a nice guy, not a snob. I mean, I didn't run out there asking him for autographs and all that,
Nice.
which I think he appreciated. And I said, "Well, you have a good night." And he said, "You too, thank you." And genuinely just a nice guy.
Am I the only one that thinks he was a lot funnier before he lost the weight?
He was.
I like. You know what?
Revenge
I
of the
liked him.
Nerds.
I liked him in Flight. I don't know
I
if you
like
ever
him
seen.
on. I like him on Mousetrap.
Never seen Mousetrap.
Watch Revenge of the Nerds. He was the coach in that movie, and he was absolutely hilarious.
Yep.
Remember those?
That's a common one. Boy, that fools a lot of people, Ida.
I know.
That'll make your heart skip a beat.
I know, but this is almost identical to the one he has on his.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like money market report or
Yeah, or something.
Is that a
Whatever
penny?
it is.
Is that a penny?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes you look twice, I promise you.
It does. It'll make your heart skip a beat.
But boy, it's quite obvious when you see how flat everything is on it.
Yep.
But anyway,
Metal pushed to the side.
yeah.
My best way to explain it to people is it looks like a skateboard ramp, like it's scooped up, versus a real doubling will actually be like solid ledges, like cliffs.
Yeah.
Well, you'd lose me on that one because I wouldn't know what you were talking about. It said skateboard ramp.
Okay, a wave, same kind of
Same
concept.
height.
It's scooped up.
Same
It's got
height. Adds extra thickness. Yeah.
Red, have you ever seen Young Guns?
No.
There's another good Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, that is a great film. Red doesn't watch any good movies, it sounds like.
Wasn't he in 24?
He's too young.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Family Met.
I was still swimming around that time.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the old Molly Ringwald movies?
Yes. 16 Candles,
16
Pretty in
Candles, Pretty in
Pink, Breakfast
Pink.
Club.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast
yeah.
Club's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're all decent movies. 16 Candles is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, no more yank on the wank. Donger needs food.
Donger needs food. Long duck dong. What's your
Dong,
name,
duck,
son? Dong. What's your first name? Long. What's your middle name? Duck.
That's funny stuff.
Oh,
When we were kids, we called it.
Anthony. What was that guy's name? Anthony something.
We always called Molly Ringworm, her Ringwald Ringworm.
Ringworm. Michael, what was his name? Like
Anthony.
Anthony
I remember Anthony
Michael
was in there
something.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Yeah.
Anthony Michael Hall, yeah.
Weird Science is a good 80s movie.
Yeah, Weird Science, yeah.
Kelly LeBrock, holy cow.
Weird Science.
Comes my grandson. What are you doing
Hey.
up so early? It's only 5:30 in the morning. Did you hear me talking?
Is that a movie that you've seen, Red?
No.
Oh man. Yeah, you gotta research 80s and 90s teen flicks.
Sounds like Red just slept through the 80s and 90s.
What?
Well, he wasn't born in the 80s and 90s, I don't think.
Lucy.
Yeah, I was born in 87.
Well, 87 is about the popular year when most of those movies came out. And then you had the car, you had the car flicks.
Yeah.
Christine.
Oh.
Death Race 2000.
Yeah.
The Hollywood Knights.
Do you remember Death Race 2000?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a pretty gnarly concept, and nowadays you kind of think wow, that might come true one day.
American Graffiti.
And at the time, it was like a really gory movie, but like not on today's standards. Today's standards, you'd watch it and you go, "Well, that was stupid."
The movie Christine, is that not Stephen King?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta check out American Graffiti or the Hollywood Knights. There's a couple of good car flicks.
Oh, good. She's doing better, Chief. Good.
The Hollywood Knights.
I hear the little ones are rumbling. I got to get rolling, but it was fun to come up for a little bit and say hey.
Have a great day. Have a good week, Ravenhawk.
You too, guys. Don't get in any trouble.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Brayden, come here. Say hi to Ida.
Brayden. Go get the cookies.
Hello.
Say good morning, Ida. Hang on. Wait.
Good morning, Brayden.
Go get the cookies.
Good
morning.
Oh, good morning,
How
Brayden.
are you?
How are you doing?
Good.
Handsome young man.
Are you taking care of Grandma this morning?
Go get the cookies.
And he's out. I got him Cookie Crisp cereal yesterday at the store. He's like, Mom doesn't let me get this kind. I'm like, no, but Grandma does.
Yeah.
And then he told on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we called Taylor after the movie last night and he goes, Mom, guess what? Grandma bought me Cookie Crisp ice cream or cereal. Oh wow.
And I get that all the time from mine.
I don't care. She leaves them with me. It's,
or I get
at her own risk.
That's right. Or I get this. Mother doesn't let him do that.
That's what Grandpa would say for though.
Grandma does.
Hey, Red, have you ever heard of a guy called Wolfman Jack?
No.
Oh my God.
He was a radio DJ.
Yeah.
Back in like the 50s.
In the 50s. How am I supposed to hear about somebody
in the 50s,
dude?
No, not really. He was in the late 60s and then into the 80s and stuff. He was a pretty famous radio DJ.
I thought he was in the 50s. Oh well, maybe not.
No.
I didn't really.
For many years, a lot of people thought he was black, and he was actually not black.
I didn't really listen to the radio.
No, he kind of looked like Red.
What?
Yeah, I have to go researching.
Actually, I don't know when he started his career.
Thanks, Brittany. Yeah, I think he's pretty cute.
I tried.
What about you? Well, everything is working out really good here.
Body is aching.
Yeah, did you pick the names, Ida, for the
Yeah,
secret gift?
yeah. I'm writing them down right now so I can send out emails.
Okay.
All right. Who they get?
The person that I'll send to you on email.
That person.
She's like me, dumbass.
Everybody's going to get an email that says, your secret, you've got Ida. You've got Ida.
I need your secret. Hey, I think that's a good idea.
Well, at least I know I'll be opened up live.
Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go. I don't know why he's awake already, but make him some cereal because,
Maybe
that's
I need to read him a story.
what good grandmas do. They, make him a good, healthy breakfast.
All right. I'll take some French toast.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Morning, Brad.
I'll be in chat. I'll be listening.
All right, Paula. Have a good day.
See you guys tonight, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
What's up, brother?
All right, Bradley. Have a good day at work.
Morning, doggy.
Now, today I got to go put boots on ground and hit the pavement and see if I can find a shop.
Have you found the area you want?
Well, I'm definitely staying in the South Bay. That's where my clientele is at. So I want to stay convenient for them.
Of course.
As far as location goes, that's what I'm fighting with right now. I mean, I could pull up chalks and move operations to East County, and I could find a ton of places in East County to do it at. But none of my clientele is going to come all the way to East County to get work done, which means I've got to start over from scratch, and I really don't feel like doing that. Everybody I know that's going to recommend my shop is here in the South Bay, southwest part of San Diego. Thanks, Charles. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, people know where you're at. They'll find you.
Oh, I agree. I just, I want to stay convenient for my customers. I don't want them only coming to me when they have a catastrophic problem. I want them to come to me whenever, they need maintenance and stuff like that. But if I go all the way to East County, ain't nobody gonna come to me to East County just to get maintenance done.
Yeah.
They might bring their car to me out there if they've got some major problem, which I don't want to just see car problems when they have major issues.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, I'll be starting to send out emails today. So if you don't think I have your email, send it to me.
Okay.
Teacher, did you see what happened? No, what happened, teacher? Come up here and tell us. Here's the link. Hang on. Here's the link. Come tell us. Teacher, come up. Come up, wherever you are. There we go. Let me get you up here. So what happened?
Well, let's just say it was the worst auction I have ever seen on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Why? What happened?
Well, they froze his accounts.
Mike.
And he was trying to get enough money to pay his employees and stay afloat until they unfreeze him.
Why did they freeze his accounts?
Well, because he likes to search. So he's been getting different denominations and coins and pennies and everything. Well, they're thinking he's money laundering.
Oh.
And he's not. He just likes to search. So
Yeah.
he owns his own company. And so
Yeah.
he was going to have an auction and sell a lot
Right.
of his silver. And he's got some really nice stuff. Well, unfortunately, he was not the one who was in charge of his auction. He let somebody else be in charge of it, with Stream Labs and all that. And there
Yeah.
was 2 other people on there also, so there was 4 people. Well, they were just taking advantage of him left, right, and sideways. They kept selling their own stuff, and Mufid would barely be able to get in and sell anything. And then they would go back and start selling their stuff. And
Wow.
the personalities of the people, that everybody has a different personality, but they were not auction personalities.
Yeah, I got a
It,
question about this whole thing. So if his account is froze, how is he buying things repeatedly off other people's auctions and doing super chats and everything else?
well, I don't know. He said that one account, his smallest account, was unfrozen. So I don't know. That's another thing. But yeah, I went in to just see what kind of silver, and I can't really afford anything. So, but it was Smoothid, and I wanted to see if I could help out. You know, but it was so bad that one of the women was so, she wanted to see these ducky things. Well, all of a sudden, the person that was ringing it said, "Oh, I can show it. It'll take me, a few minutes to set it all up." And Mufid's like, "Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go." And he just left. They just quit. They came back from the thing and they all said, let's just end this.
Wow.
Yeah. And so
Which grandson,
he
Brittany?
he came on to he came on to whose auction was it last night? Matt Stackers, and said he was going to take some time off of YouTube. So, but yeah, I don't know how he kept spending money, even though you made a
Yeah.
good point. I didn't even see that. So
Yeah. First off, you can't have your business and your personal accounts combined. You just can't do it. I can't emphasize enough. You need to have as much separation between your business and your personal, to avoid situations of such, so your personal life doesn't bleed in and you end up in troubles like that, where, you use your personal account for, your YouTubes and your coin collecting and stuff like that. That way, if something happens, if they freeze your personal accounts, it doesn't affect, it doesn't bleed over and affect your business.
yeah, very true.
Victoria, good morning. Hi, Kelly.
I'm waiting for my paperwork to come through from my incorporation so I can go open my business accounts. Because unfortunately, right now I am doing business through my personal accounts for the moment until my paperwork comes back, and then I can go down to the bank and open up a business account, and start putting.
Well, when they say they freeze, what does that mean? Does that mean you can't? I mean, does it just mean you can't do anything on
Well,
YouTube?
a lot of it has to do with the Patriot Act, and basically when they freeze it, that means you can't withdraw funds from the accounts, until the
In your bank
investigation is
accounts?
over.
You
Yeah.
can't. They freeze your bank account?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And he had 4 of them or 5 of them, and they froze all 5. Then one got opened. But these is 4 different banks.
Wow.
All 4 banks did it to him. So
Mm.
Wow.
I'm gonna go on mute.
You're going to go what?
So he was going to go on mute.
He must be having to bite his tongue.
I'll be next week. I'll be out of the country.
Out of the
Oh.
country. Woohoo. I hope it's all for fun.
Yeah, it's a cruise that's been planned for 3 years. I had it planned before COVID. Well, when COVID hit, it got rescheduled 3 times.
Well, I can believe that.
So it's like, golly. So,
Well, awesome.
so if you don't hear from me, and it's funny, the cruise goes up to Alaska, but it doesn't stop anywhere. We just go up, see the glaciers, and come back around.
Huh.
Well, it still sounds like a fun time.
Oh yeah, I wanna. They gave me a whole bunch of credits for the casino.
The nice cruises are the ones that go down to Puerto Vallarta and stuff and stop along the way. I hear a lot of people talk good things about those cruises.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to go on a cruise. I have no desire to get on a cruise.
No, me either. No.
If I can't see land, I don't want to go.
Well, I was in the Navy, so it was like I want to go on the water to enjoy it. And if they hand me a swab and tell me to go do the deck, I am going to jump overboard. So, but
Just saying, huh?
yeah, just saying. I was like, I ain't swabbing no decks.
What was your rate in the Navy?
I was a ship serviceman.
Okay. I
Well,
was a
thank you for your
construction mechanic.
service.
I never got on a boat. I was flown into combat.
Oh wow. What? I'm sorry. What was it again? You said
CM, construction mechanic.
ah,
CB.
okay. Yeah, you guys were the crazy ones. So,
Crazy, huh?
right now, I've got my nephew, who's a pilot in the Navy. He's flying out of Bahrain right now.
Is he really? Right
Yeah, and so
Who has a cat?
I do.
Oh, I love
That's
cats.
Cloudy. So
I love cats.
he's 17 years old.
on.
But
Morning push.
so Ida, when do we have to have this in? Will I be the 16th of September?
Is when you have to have it to the person.
To the person. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get them out to you today, tomorrow at the latest,
Okay.
because I know everybody's anxious to see who they have.
And hopefully after that, I'll go back up to the house and do another video because they're really coming along on it. So,
Oh, good.
Nice.
did you guys see my other video?
I did. Beautiful. Looks like you've got quite a bit of land too.
Yeah, 8.93 acres
Oh, that's great.
with a waterfall on it.
Oh,
Nice.
that's too cool.
So,
That is too cool to have a waterfall on it.
and have 3 bears.
3
So-
bears?
There's 3 bears up there. They're honey bears, so they don't bother the people too much.
Well, I
So,
thought all bears were honey bears.
well, these are actually what they call honey bears. So, I don't know. All I know is if I see one, I'm going to say, "Honey, I'm out of here."
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close to bears,
No.
but they're fun to photograph, though.
Yeah, I got a bunch of. I'm putting up with some security cameras just so I could take pictures of the wildlife that come by.
Oh man, that's something I
Nice.
have not done yet. I'm still wanting to do that, but I haven't had really the opportunity to do that.
Well, I know. I know you'll have to put up cameras in your shop, Red.
I'm just think I'm gonna do the outside ones.
Oh, do you have a chance to call that security company, Ida?
I have not called anybody yet. I'm
I tried
telling you, it's
calling.
been a
I
while.
tried calling one company that deals with Under Armour, and they won't sell me the shirts without embroidery. So,
Yeah. Oh, without embroidery.
yeah.
Oh, see, that may be why they're
She
not
said. She
responding to
said you're,
me.
and she said you're going to probably run into that a lot because that's not a shirt that Under Armour sells to the general public. Um, um, so,
But then you can buy it without embroidery on it.
well, that's what I told her. I was like, I'm willing to pay the price. I just want the shirts. And she said, unfortunately, we are not. We and most companies that sell that particular type of shirt with the emblem sewn on the arm, that's specifically sold to companies that do embroidery for companies or businesses.
Well,
We're not.
I've got, I finally sent them an email, and so maybe they'll get back to me on the email.
Okay.
We'll see.
I see Mrs. Coin Crew's in the house.
Miss Going Crew with the coffee, no doubt. So anyway, I don't know what the story will be on that, but
Yeah,
we'll
we'll see.
see. Depends on a lot of times it depends on the amount that you order.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So I know there's one company that I order would like to order fabric from, but they require $5,000 a
Oh,
month,
geez.
and I couldn't even if I could afford it, I couldn't. I don't have room for that,
Yeah.
you know. And and there's also a clothing company that requires $2,500 a month,
Wow.
and that's a lot for a little shop like this.
Yeah, it is.
So it just depends on what they decide.
Yeah. Victoria Roman Carter made a good point. She said, Brian, they want you to pay a high price and give them free advertisement.
Well, they don't require their logo on the shirt. They require whatever logo I want on the shirt. It's required that I have them do the embroidery to be able to buy the shirt from them. Um, it's a particular Under Armour shirt that has the emblem, the Under Armour emblem sewn on the sleeve. I'm kind of being a brand snob, but I own a couple of those shirts from when I was doing business as an insurance agent, and they really are a comfortable shirt and they look sharp. Um, so that's why I'm kind of being particular about going with that shirt.
Yeah, but like I said before, there's sometimes you have to look at the material and you can find the same feel and everything if you
Yeah.
just, just give it a shot. But
Right. See, Centos wants me to go with their um, shirt that they say is similar, but the thing is almost transparent. I mean,
oh yeah, that's not a good
you
thing.
have to be careful with what you wear underneath it because otherwise it shows right through the shirt.
Ida, can you check your messenger, please? Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Can I
No, you
wonder,
didn't.
check my messenger? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Yeah.
get out of this one.
Victoria Roman Carter said it has the emblem on it, so it's free advertisement every time someone wears it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Under Armour. I mean, Under Armour, is a well-known name. I mean,
Right. Oh yeah.
sports industry and everything else. And um, like I said, I'm kind of being a brand snob, but
Well,
it really makes the company. I mean, my feeling is it really makes the company, stand out. Um, um, in an industry, when you're willing to go to that level. Um, if that makes sense. I mean,
yeah. The better your employees look, the better your company looks.
exactly. And I'm not
You know
looking to
what? That's
buy,
100% right.
and I'm not looking to buy 50 of these things. I'm looking to buy 3 for myself and 3 for my service writer, and have our company logo embroidered on it, and then our names embroidered on it.
Like that. Well, and see, that's the other thing. That's not people that sell wholesale. That's not enough that they're even going to look at you with.
Oh no, these companies will do it. Yeah, they'll do it.
Well, yeah. I'm seeing someone who wants to sell wholesale.
Oh yeah. They want you to buy mass quantities of the stuff
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stock it and everything else. Yeah,
Absolutely. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, where they get this thing that they're so good that they don't have to have the little guys.
exactly. I never did look on eBay to see if anybody's selling those shirts outright.
Could be.
I'm looking right now.
Well, I thought it was interesting back when I went to Washington, D.C. on a trip with the school, and all the shirts that were the American shirts were made in China. I'm like,
Really?
we couldn't even afford to buy stuff made in the United States in our own capital. And so, but yeah, everything was made in China. This is back in 2009. So,
Wow. Well, I can guarantee you everything that's off of my website is not made in China. Or at least it wasn't when I first started with the company, because I did ask them that question. Because I'm, don't want to go there.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I only liked one thing made in Taiwan, and that was my sister.
Oh,
My
how sweet is that?
my parents adopted her, and 2 years before I was born, and we always put "Made in Taiwan" stickers on her back. She was our sister, boy. She was killed in a motorcycle accident. So
I have a real cute thing that I put on some baby quilts, and it's a little feet print of babies, and it says "Made in the USA."
Yeah.
A lot of people see that and they, oh, put that on my quilt.
Yeah. I think that's cool. All right. Well, I guess I will step out and just read the chat. But thanks
Well,
for letting me come on. But I just wanted to say that I felt very sorry for Mufid and the way his auction was run. So,
I guess he learned a lesson, didn't he?
yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Ida.
Thanks for coming up and telling us the story.
We'll talk to y'all later on.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care, teacher.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this, guys, and then that will be so exciting to know who won it.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
You know, Ida, here's a nice one.
What's that?
Here, let me share this with you. It doesn't have the logo on the sleeve. It's got it on the back, underneath the collar, and it's not a white logo. It's a tone. They call it a tonal cover. It's embroidered in a color similar to the shirt, so it kind of shadows.
That's called tonal.
But they're.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, it's in the window there. But I mean, that's not a bad. I mean, that
You
seems
see
like
what that's made out of, though? You see that? It's 100% polyester. It's going to be very warm.
Well, it says material wicks and dries really fast. Anti-odor technology. You know.
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying. But I guarantee you I can match the thing. If you send me pictures of things you like, I can match it probably for half the cost.
Okay.
Just saying. But if you want to pay for the logo, that's what I mean. The
Like I said, I'm being a brand snob.
if you're bringing a brand stuff, that's what you're going to pay for.
I know. I want the. I haven't decided now. Normally, when you do logo shirts, do you do the logo on the left side or the right side?
If you're looking at the shirt itself, the logo is on the right, above, like the pocket, be above the pocket.
Okay. Now, when you embroider their name, so you would do that on the opposite side, right?
Correct.
Okay. Because I want the name. You know, I want our names, embroidered on there.
Yep. Yep, I understand.
And of course, they're out of stock on 2XL. That figures.
Well, that's something you run into.
And Steven wears a medium.
But yeah, you run into that. And the other thing you run into is you want to make sure you get something that's kind of a snag resistant.
Yeah, definitely.
because
Yeah.
that, believe it or not, that does make a difference. I'm almost done here. There's a couple of them I can't find off the top of my head. Aha. But you know, the other thing is it's like the difference in Carhartt and Cornerstone on
Right.
their
Awesome, Miss
rolls.
Quincy.
In fact, I think Red, are you are you listening to me?
Yeah,
You know the jacket that I embroidered for you?
yeah,
Is that wasn't that Cornerstone?
yeah.
Yeah. And how are you liking it?
I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
And it fits good and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to get another one with this logo on the back.
With your new logo.
Yeah,
Well, I do believe the box is sent out that has that one shirt in it.
sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, you will have another thing coming to you from BR too, because we just made an order last night.
Okay.
That's awesome, Miss Coin Crew. Glad Keith loved it.
What I miss? I'm writing stuff down.
Oh,
Just
she said
while I'm
Keith
listening.
loved his mask, Red. She bought the big mask that I made.
Oh. Oh, I remember seeing that.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Coin Crew, can you send me an email by chance? I just got a few questions.
I hope I'm getting close to the end of this because my paper's filling up.
Good morning, Jack. Sorry, I haven't really been looking at chat this morning, guys. I apologize. I'm just not feeling the best today. I'm feeling the best, and just a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things, on the brain.
Well, you're just gonna have to quit thinking. Sometimes you have to give your brain a rest.
Yeah.
Holy cow! This page is completely full. I'm still going. Let's see here. I'm almost done though. But I have to go from one place to the other to find these, so they're kind of crazy the way I did this. I should have written them down to begin with as I drew them. Been easier. Aha!
Heh, heh. I got the same shirt on Amazon, $32 a piece. and it's coming to my house in double XL. It'll be here Thursday. And then when Shelly confirms the or sends me the final on the on the emblem and everything, I will get everything mailed to you. And once I confirm I've got a place, I don't want to spend the money to buy those shirts for
Yeah, I understand that one.
Steven and spend the money to get them embroidered and all that, and then turn around and he flakes on me or something. So, I mean, they were selling everywhere else. Under Armour didn't even show them in stock for that size, and they were wanting $50 a piece, and I got them off Amazon for $32.
Yeah. And why would you do that when you can get 3 shirts for that price?
That was 3 shirts. Oh, you mean 3 shirts for $32?
Right.
I'm telling you, it's just Under Armour is such a big deal here in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wears Under Armour, so it's just kind of, when it comes to that, I'm just kind of being a brand snob,
That's okay. You can do that. You can do that. You can be any kind of snob you want to be. I don't care.
I'm not being a snob on everything, but when it comes to marketing and advertising, I'm kind of being a little bit of a snob. So
That's okay. You can do that. We don't care. We don't care. Okay, so now starting another page of this. Can y'all believe that?
I know, Mr. Coin Crew. I know I am being such a snob. But this is my business I'm talking about here. I want us, I really want a sharp appearance, and I want to really take pride in how the shop looks and how it's being.
You know what? Your customers are going to look at that and say, "Hey, if he can afford Armor, we don't. He's charging way too much."
Ida, can you put the link in chat for Paula?
I can. There you go.
Do you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
There's Miss Paula. She has something to say, don't you?
Who, me? Never. Never. No, I just finished, working my fingers to the bone, fixing my grandson breakfast.
I know it's hard pouring that cereal.
I had to open that box and then,
Yeah.
gently tear open the plastic thing inside the box so it didn't, go all over the place. Pour it into the bowl, open the milk. It was tough.
You don't tell me. I've got grandkids. I know how tough it is. Sad too, isn't
And
it?
good morning, everybody that I missed in chat. Good morning. Good morning. Mrs. Coin Cruz calling me a turd again.
Well, is that one of those if the shoe fits?
I am a king turd.
Queen.
I don't know how much longer, but I'm hanging on.
That
to
would
the
be
title.
queen, not king.
Well, yeah, but I identify as king turd. Telling you, Mrs. Coin Crew, I'm having a really hard time not pulling the trigger on that seated quarter you guys got on your on your website. Ay, ay, ay. It's a
Why?
struggle. Oh, they've got a
Mr. Coin
coin
Crew's
for
got
sale
a,
on their website that I want so bad, but I just
they've got a
can't.
website?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They have a store.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I just
You know, Mrs.
can't.
Coin Crew, you may need to talk to Mr. Full Push Metals and give him some advice because he's selling his house and he's opening a brick and mortar store. And he's going to be selling coins and metal pours and stuff like that. And he's got a pretty good plan. I mean, he's real ambitious. I mean, really, you know, a lot of energy towards it. So I wish him a lot of luck. But, you know, maybe.
He definitely needs to iron out the finer things, though.
Buy the building,
Yeah.
don't rent it.
Well, I don't know if he's going to have enough money to buy, but.
Ay. That's tough. Brick and mortars are tough. I'm sure she'll tell you they're tough. That's why they're getting fewer and fewer. Yeah, having pick key spraying for sure. Especially with the advent of, you know, the internet and everything. They're getting tough.
Yep. They are. And you'd be surprised when I talk to wholesalers, that's the first thing they'll say to me. Do you have a brick and mortar store?
Yeah.
See, in my industry, you don't have a choice. You have to have a brick and mortar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, duh.
You're not fixing vehicles online.
Yeah, I hear that.
I mean, if you're fixing vehicles online, that's what everybody goes to YouTube for, is to become YouTube master mechanics. Everybody figures they watch something on YouTube and all of a sudden they're a mechanic, and it's like, no, it don't quite work that way.
There you go, Mrs. Coin Crew. Exactly. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I would never try to discourage anybody from opening one because I think that they're going away and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's right. They are. And it
But
is.
I think if it was me personally and I opened one, I would try to find a building, a spot, place I could buy instead of renting and paying all of that overhead and everything else. I mean, there's so much overhead, and you need to make sure you've got it really fortified, a really secure building. And
yeah. See, my next mechanic I hire has to be trained. I need a EV guy. I need electric vehicle guy because electric vehicles are becoming the way of the future. And not only do I need somebody that can work on, internal combustion engines, but I need somebody that specializes in electric vehicles because they are becoming so predominant here in San Diego.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, look at this. All we need is eye search now.
All you do is what?
Nothing.
Are you being ugly?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Raven?
Oh, not much. Just came back. Got done doing stuff with the kiddos, and Miss Raven's watching them now, so I had a little time.
Yeah, I threw on the cartoons and put a big old bowl of cereal in front of him, and came out of the room.
The conventional babysitter television.
Yeah, I know. I don't usually do that, but it's early. He's not even supposed to be up yet.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with TV. Pretty much anybody my age and older, we were all raised with television babysitters and latchkey kids,
Yeah, I know. I was one. But then look what happened. No, I don't get him to myself very often. So when he's here, I like to spend time with him. But it's just too dang early right now.
Not
Yep.
ready for that this morning, are you?
No, I mean, gosh, he walked out. It was like what, 6 a.m., 5:30 a.m. I'm like, what the heck are you doing at?
Hmm.
Yeah. The kids are cool though, you know.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah. Until they know everything.
Oh yeah, I have one of those too.
I got a kid that's 4 going on 25, so believe me, I get it.
Yeah.
She is way, way smart for her age, and she like will surprise the heck out of you sometimes. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm in trouble down the road.
Yeah, it's I don't know. My youngest grandson, he's not at that. Like my oldest grandson, he's been like that his whole life. Like super smart, but thinks he knows it all. My
Yeah.
youngest grandson's like, he was talking to me about something yesterday on the way to the movies, and then he's like, "And have you ever seen whatever he was talking?" And I'm like, "What does that have anything to do with what we were talking about?" I don't know. He's at that like really like awkward age where he just wants to talk and it doesn't matter what he's talking about. He just wants to say something.
Wants to be
So,
heard.
yeah. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. He gets all squirrely.
It's understandable though, you know, they're little humans making their way through the craziness of life.
I know.
And, you know, they got to put up with all the other kids that are just as nutty as them.
Yeah, and he struggles because, for years well, not years, but 4 years or whatever, he was the baby. And then my granddaughter came along, and so he's the middle child right now. And
yeah, middle child blues.
doesn't quite know his place. He's trying to find his place in the mix. So
Get there.
That's hard on those middle kids. A lot of times it really is.
I kind of have a moral dilemma on my mind right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
spit it out.
Yeah, let all of us moral people.
Not that I have any morals, but whatever.
It's kind of one of those things that I do want to say something, but at the same time, I don't really want to because I'm kind of in my groove and don't want to be messed with, you know? And
yeah, I think there's a couple of us having that dilemma right now.
Yeah. If I say what's really, really on my mind right now, it would cause kind of a problem. You know,
I got it.
Well, say it generically.
If he's talking about what I think he's talking about,
He's talking about what you think he's talking about.
then there's really not a generic way of saying it, and it's gonna get a couple of us really fired up because we're already kind of fired up, and it probably shouldn't be talked about.
Yeah, and
because
Ravenhawk,
how many times can this happen in the community, and people just won't? It's like, wake up!
Yeah.
Can you not
I
see
didn't
what's
want to
going
cause
on?
a scene.
I know.
You know, it's Ida's morning show. We try to stay as positive as we can in here, you know?
Exactly. I think at some point we have to just go, gosh, I hope you people wake up and open your eyes and start seeing the same stuff that we're seeing, because it's really sad.
I see clearly now.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
It's really bothered me, you know, because I got to stop talking because if I, like you said,
because you're protective. You're protective. And you care.
I'm the same way.
Because I care about the whole community is the problem.
Right.
It's not that I want to protect anybody at all. That's not the dilemma. I really don't.
I know.
I got a text from somebody that's listening that said, just do it.
I know. It was probably Red.
No, well, no,
All right, Red, what'd you do?
I didn't even text him that time.
No, this is somebody else. And, here's the thing. It's almost maybe if I do it, I would have to put something out versus, but then that's going to cause its own issues too. Because why am I the YouTube cop,
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm already known on YouTube as, the grade A capital, but
You guys.
I think I'm going to sit on it for a night, think about it.
It might be
Think of a good way to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
or just wait till I blow up.
Well, here's the thing. It's pretty easy to just show what's there already, but like one of the other problem is, and I explained this.
Jackalope.
I wasn't personally there.
Jackalope's feeding the fire.
Oh yeah, what's he saying?
Stop it. Stop it.
I gotta look at chat. Hold on.
See, and that's the thing. That shows you right there that other people know exactly what's going on. So I have a feeling that this will all eventually be discussed somewhere because I think a lot of people do realize what's going on.
Well,
All right, hold on. Here, let me just do this.
Oh dear Lord, here we go.
The morning show. Remember that, Red?
I know. I'm not gonna do it because of that. Okay, I got a lot of respect for it, and I got a lot of respect for a lot of people in the community. Okay, let me just put this out there. Okay, I am gonna start up a live stream. I'm gonna start up a live stream this week. Okay, and I'm gonna call a lot of people out on their crap, and anybody's more than welcome to be on panel. I don't care. So, I've already done it once before, and I'll do it again. So that is that. We'll put the end of that. And yeah.
It wasn't me. It was you, Victoria. We all know it was you.
Hey, Wiley. Good morning, everybody. I'm not ignoring you. I'm working on the Christmas list here. I'm just double checking to make sure I haven't left anybody out. So I don't want to leave.
Oh, believe me, I asked a lot of questions, Jackalope, and that's how I ended up in the spot that I am nowadays, where actually last night on my 4-year anniversary, I had to announce that I can't have my tournament on Tuesday.
What?
It has to be canceled and completely redone.
Gotcha.
So that in itself should say something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of life.
But people know that I am who I am, and I'm very blunt, and I say what's on my mind. You can ask anybody, and I stick up for things that I see wrong. I mean, you can ask anybody here on panel. You can ask anybody on YouTube. I don't care whose feelings I hurt. If you didn't do what you did in the first place, I wouldn't be saying half the things that I'm about to say. So.
Well, the other thing about you is if you're wrong, you admit it, and that's.
Absolutely. But when I have proof and I get emails and pictures and everything, like there's no way around that. I've seen things. I'm not dumb, right? I may act dumb just to give everybody a laugh, but I'm actually pretty intelligent.
Dumb.
That's
right.
It just blew my
I really didn't want to hurt people, and I don't want to hurt the community. That is really, and unfortunately, like, we have such a caring and giving group. And it's just, it is what it is, I guess.
Well, back to politics.
Oh no,
No,
Yeah.
religion.
no!
I got a box today in the mail from Mask Man. You guys want to check out some awesome molds?
God, what a cheapskate!
Sure.
He just sent you a box.
Let's do. Wait, where are you?
Did he make you more molds?
Yeah, hold
All
on.
right, check it out.
Well, I gotta find a knife. Hold on.
Oh, excuse
Gotta
me.
find a knife.
Hey, I'm
No,
being.
Red, he'll probably use toenail clippers. 'Cause
Here's the
So,
he
That's-
uses the VCR tape for measurement, so you never know.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah,
You're
maybe.
gonna.
I'm being addressed directly in chat,
I know.
and the fact that that's being said and being put on me, that you're sorry and you're leaving the community, that's not on me, man. I didn't do anything, and I don't appreciate being put on the spot.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
happier now.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
No, you're good. You're good, Raven.
he used a lot of tape.
Are you using nail clippers to open it with?
No, I'm trying to use a knife, but apparently this tape's stronger than my knife. All right. We got it open. Let me just pull everything out here. So, to let you guys know, me and Full Push are going to be doing a challenge, a pour-off challenge. Me against the pusher coming up here soon.
The pusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Push
sounds
it real good.
strange, doesn't it?
And let me just see if I can find. Oh, there's the secret molds for Ida. We'll put those over to the side. Good show
Are you
them.
going to show those?
No. Good try though.
Me too. Always wanting more silver. I use a lot of tape
So
and other stuff.
here's one of the molds.
Oh, I saw that one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the challenge mold. So we'll put that back because that can't be done until next week or on the weekend. All right. So you guys seen my silver palette before? And to go along with that silver palette, we have our nickel box.
Nickels.
We got our dimes box.
Dimes.
We got the pennies.
Oh yeah. That should say cents, but whatever.
We got quarters.
I'm just kidding. It says pennies on the box. So.
And we got halves. So those are all going to be on the palette.
Nice.
And then
And then
And the rest of the story.
there's more. We got other boxes here. We got
nickels. Bleh.
Amazon boxes.
Oh Lord.
Little box.
Little
Yeah,
box.
you should put Amazon on there.
Larger box. Smaller box. Square box. These are all Amazon boxes for pallets.
Yes, you should do.
And then
And then quarter.
let's open this one up.
Raven, you still here? Is Ravenhawk still here?
Darn.
Yeah, I'm here.
I love your heart.
Thanks.
I just had to tell you that.
I feel like crap, guys.
Don't feel
I
like
really-
crap. You're good. Don't feel like crap. You're good. You have no idea how much a couple of us are biting our tongues right now. So you're good.
Check this out.
Oh, snap.
3 different sizes. So there's that. I'm telling you, man, Masked Man does some beautiful work.
That's awesome.
And then we got the arc reactors.
What are those?
Arc reactors off of
What does that mean?
Right?
off of Iron Man.
Oh.
Okay, so these molds here that I'm about to show you. So this is for super chatters on my stream, okay? So
I can't super
for
chat.
well, I'm sorry, but
Oh, God.
They're for what?
these are the molds.
I'm so left out. The toilet seat. Oh.
It's the redneck horseshoe. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And then
And
there's a lot of
no
stuff.
in there.
There's a
No
lot.
in there.
So we got our more silver palettes. I'll put that in the box. You guys have seen those before. Then go back.
Dude, where's my car?
Huh?
I said, dude, where's my car?
Right.
Dude, where's my car?
I want to show you guys this one I had made for Ida, but I don't.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't do it.
no, I can't wreck it.
Hi, pockets.
But I was gonna like it, that's for sure.
Oh, so you say.
Where did Mrs. Coin Crew go? She needs to send me a bottle of that metallic blue nail polish she was wearing a few days ago. I need some of that. She took it off. I was very disappointed.
Red, when have I ever not liked something you made?
Teacher, leave it alone. Just drop it. We don't need to talk about it on Ida's stream. Just leave it alone. Please. People are smart. They have eyes. They can see things for themselves. I'm getting mad. Sorry. Sorry. I had a little blow up there.
Cereal.
I had a little blow up there. Maybe I need a bowl of cereal.
I'm gonna get going, guys. Everybody have a good
Ravenhawk.
day.
No, leave it. Don't leave.
The thing is, though, is we didn't even say who it was or anything. So, like,
I didn't want this to happen this way.
I know it's okay. Just
no, but the thing is we didn't even say it was him. So obviously he's got a guilty conscience about something. Anyways, that's it.
Anyway, back to showing pores. Where
don't leave it. You're good.
That's all there was, Ida.
Sorry, what?
That's all there was. I can't show you your secret mold, but
Oh, sure you can. We don't care.
There's another channel that's really good, but with drama. If you guys need a link to it, send me an email. I'll give you her channel link. Just saying.
Is that who I know?
Yeah. This is good. We're good. Or you can wait and click Red's bell. So you get notifications when he goes live, because I think it's going to be a big one. What? You're done? Okay. You didn't drink your milk.
do you want me to show you that, honestly?
What? No, Red. Stop it. God, you're like me at Christmas time. Where are you going? You're coming outside. It's cold out. All right. That's my seat. That's okay. I'll sit in the other one, honey.
What do you mean check the nickel mold? What's wrong with the nickel mold?
I don't know. Was it spelled wrong?
I don't know.
Hey, Red, do you have a forklift?
Not yet.
Okay.
Forklift. Yeah, he has one. He has a forklift.
This is one.
It's spelled wrong.
Uh-oh.
What?
L-E. I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. Hold on, let me see.
What's wrong?
Let me check it out.
Good morning, Marley.
What's spelled wrong?
Apparently the word nickel.
I'm gonna laugh. Oh no.
Don't laugh. It's an honest mistake if it is.
Still kind of funny though, isn't it, Paula?
Oh no.
Oops.
Like pickle.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
It's Nicholas.
That was good eye. I didn't even see that. That's no regrets.
Wow.
My channel link when I asked for the drama link. Ah, Marley. No, I didn't. No, it's not you. It's nobody in here. She'll come in here no more. Oh my gosh.
So cold out here.
Save the drama for your mama. No, this isn't drama, but whatever. I'm going to drop it. Drop it, Paula. Jeez. Let it go.
Paula?
Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me? I need medication. So what's everybody's plans for this week? Anybody got, I know you all have like tonight's tied up because you're going to be watching us on the live coin Q&A. I get that, but.
Absolutely.
I have.
Right, Victoria.
I have a big order in this week. So I will be working very hard.
Nice.
Raven, are you still here?
Ravenhawk. Ravenhawk. Paging Ravenhawk.
Ida, can you take
No,
me?
I'm sure. No, I'm sure he
What?
bailed with everything that was going on.
He probably did. Maybe he bit his tongue off. Oh, he's here. He muted himself.
He's probably talking, doesn't know he's muted.
Oh,
Wow.
Bueller. Bueller.
I didn't even say no names, so I don't know if people are jumping over. But either way.
Neither did he. It's okay.
What's up, Stephen? Cannabis. Miss Coin Crew, I sent you my phone number.
Oh,
Oh.
call me. Call me. She didn't do very good, Victoria. It's okay. Yeah. She spent all David's money.
Yeah, if you call me before text me to let
Yeah.
me know.
Oh, Jack. That's.
It was not pretty.
You'll feel much better afterwards, though, Jack. You'll have a new knee.
Hey, I had both of mine done at once.
Yeah, I have a bunch of joints that I'm going to eventually. Well, I think I'm just going to die with them like they are because there's too many that need to be replaced. Both hips, both knees, shoulders.
To me,
Oh, Ravenhawk.
I
Oh, he must have froze. He wants the link.
put it up there. I just put it up there.
No, you didn't.
I did too. There it is again. I just forgot to hit go.
Well, that's kind of what you have to do.
I know. Well,
I don't know.
hey,
I gotta
got it up there, right?
get this freaking swelling in my legs down.
Uh-oh. Lay down, put them
All
up.
right. All of
I
these.
do,
Above
I
your
do
heart.
every night. I got one of those adjustable beds, and I keep the legs elevated every night. I'm wearing compression socks now, so
Okay, I've
I
got all the lists ready.
we got a doctor's appointment on the 30th, and she's already sending me Lasix pills.
Oh, yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Need some Depends.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I wake up enough every night as it is. Why not? Why not a little more?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I have the Christmas list ready.
Pea pills.
Yay!
My amount of medication I'm taking every day and every night is starting to get a little arduous.
Yeah. Is Ravenhawk in the basement?
Yeah, I'm getting him right now.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome back, Raven.
Hey, had to take care of something real quick.
Okay.
Braden, if you're cold, honey, go in the house. You nut?
Yeah, you don't gotta live in the garage like your grandma.
No, I'm outside though.
All right. I mean, you're in Oregon. How cold can it be in Oregon?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not having this conversation.
Well,
Listen, with my joints and my body, if it gets below 60, I'm hurting.
wow, you definitely wouldn't survive here.
No, and that's why I don't live there. Duh.
That's exactly why I live where I live.
I know. And if it wasn't so expensive where you live, of course, it's getting that way here in Oregon. We're becoming like little California.
Well,
Tommy
Paula, I do have an extra room you can live
Oh,
in.
stop it.
We'll work out rent on the down low. I'm just
You're gonna start rumors, Brian.
Now we know the rest of the story.
Right.
Alrighty.
When in September, Jack? When's your birthday?
That's awesome, Brian. That was great.
Oh boy.
Right.
We're gonna see Brian on music videos soon. You know what? Freaking frat house gone wild.
Sterling's in September too. Wow, there's a lot of birthdays coming up next month. September 26th. Well, I won't remember that, but remind me. Yeah, happy early birthday.
Hi, Grandma.
My mom's birthday is September 3rd.
This is like my little.
Aw, happy birthday, Mom. What's she going to be? 92?
91.
91.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bless her
Oh
heart.
my gosh, listen to this. I took my keyboard over to the assisted living. It was so heavy.
Oh, no.
Yes, it was so heavy. I had, let's see, David wasn't home when I put in the car, but I had a friend help me. And her and I could barely get it in my car. We couldn't get it in the case at all. The case was too small.
Oh, no.
The new hard case or the soft case?
No, it's a soft case, but it has the straps all the way around. It's the one that I had originally. But anyway, so we carried it up there. We carried the egg stand and all that stuff. People
Like
liked
dinosaurs.
it. They were dancing, having a great time with it.
Aw.
But I said,
AZ
I am
coins
not
don't
doing
start
this
rumors.
again. It's too heavy.
You should
Oh,
just
man.
leave it there.
Well, no, because I like to play it.
Oh.
And I have to learn
AZ's
new songs to play for
AZ
them. So
AZ coins is starting rumors in chat.
I know. I know. I knew it. See, it was just a matter of time.
what's AC doing?
He's
Starting
starting
rumors.
rumors.
That's all right.
Easy
Oh.
coin.
See, you don't ever know, do you? You never know.
Hey, Jesse, Miss Raven had a lot of fun putting that together for your kids, so I hope she really enjoys it.
Yeah, you guys want
Aw.
to see what I did to my window on the weekend? Or my mirror?
Not really, but okay.
Aw, that was sweet. What are you doing?
I have no idea. He put a hand on his window.
No. Did you not see
No,
the mirror?
that's called a mirror, Red, and that's freaking
That's what I mean. The
black
mirror.
duct tape.
So what happened was I was backing up and obviously not paying attention, and I backed right into one of those telephone poles and smashed my mirror.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
That whole truck is nothing but bubble gum and duct tape. So
couple of band-aids here and there.
Oh my
but I have a roll of duct tape on that mirror, but it's still in there. It's in there, all right. Just gotta look at crap across.
I wish somebody would come over here and fix my drawer. It's driving me nuts.
I could fix that.
I'm on YouTube, so you can't.
One of my favorites.
I don't understand why all these people carry around all these tools to fix things when all you need is some duct tape and some caulking, you know? Fix anything.
I used to own a Volkswagen Bug, and my favorite gag gift that I received was the Volkswagen repair kit, which was literally duct tape and a rubber band and a cork.
Nice.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that thing was.
Now-
and you know what's
now-
funny? I ended up using the duct tape.
was it a real bug or was it a new Beetle?
Oh, I had a '69 Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah,
All right,
I know. That was my very first car.
Yep, mine too. I bought mine for $25.
I think we got it for like $650. And really, what's the bummer part is I was supposed to go into the military, didn't end up going to the military, but I had given the car to somebody already. And lo and behold, down the road, their kids have driven it and whatnot. And then they told me the other day, they're like, "Oh yeah, we sold it for like $12,000."
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, "How?"
Yeah.
But then I looked up prices of nice Volkswagens, and wow, yeah. We were really spoiled back then, having cars that you could buy for hardly nothing that actually worked.
Yeah, and they cost pennies to fix. I mean, you could just buy a used lawnmower and fix the engine in your Volkswagen.
I bought mine for $25 and I paid $150 for a good used motor. Even though it was a good used motor, I still got home and mind you, I was 14 or 15 at the time, and I got the motor home and still proceeded to strip it down to nothing and completely rebuild it, and then put a clutch on it and slammed it in there. The registration cost me a lot of money twice because originally the registration was 10 years out. So I paid a lot of money to the DMV to get it registered. And then about 8 years later, I took it in to get it smogged. And this was the first time anybody had actually verified the VIN. And he went underneath the back seat to verify the VIN. And it was the wrong registration. The guy had given me the wrong pay slip. So I had to re-register. And my the registration lady that I used had to send him a certified letter to get him to sign off.
Oh dear.
And so he was more than happy to sign off, but of course I was out all kinds of money from previously. And then I had to go through the whole. Then at that point, California had already started doing VIN verification on all vehicles that were out of compliance for a certain number of years, out and on op. So then I had to go do a VIN verification, then go back and get the smog done.
Mm.
Okay, guys, it's 9 o'clock almost. Y'all know what
Getting
that
there.
means.
Okay, everybody have a great day. Hopefully we'll see you tonight, 7:30 Central.
Bill's
Have a
on.
great day,
I'm gonna
everybody.
put up the I'm
Talk
gonna
to you
put
later.
up the reminder link in a
Okay.
little bit here. So, all right, bye.
Bye,
Have a good day,
Paula.
everybody.
Have a good day, guys.
Take care.
Bye, Raven.
Bye, Ida. Bye, Red.
Red, have a good day, and I will probably talk to you later. He's muted. He's probably gone. He's going to come back, and we're going to be gone. He's going to say, what happened? But, oh, well. We tried to tell him. And everybody in chat, I'm sorry that I wasn't real chatty with you guys today, but I did get the Secret Santa list done, and I will try to get emails out to each and every one of you sometime today or tomorrow. So anyway, Papa Georgia, no. Anyway, you guys, love you to death. Have a great day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. So anyway, if you have any questions or anything on the Secret Santa, I'll try to explain it in the email. But if you have any questions, just send me an email. And I will talk to you all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.